quietly this time. I need you and your taste for murder and mayhem to come and see me at the Serenity. Stat.
This sector was zoned as a botanical garden. There is a variety of species from both on and off-world to admire.
not invited. Move on.
Don't attempt to repair Ascent Group's robots unless you are an accredited robot repair specialist.
Oh, please! I'm unarmed! Move it. You want to meet your dead relatives? One more step.
A reminder that the maintenance sector is to be accessed by authorized personnel only.
What? Ah, what a specimen. You must help me. I'm on the verge of an enormous breakthrough, but I need assistance. My name is Dr. Humido. Perhaps you know of my work. No? Well, I am in need of a fearless indent. Is that you? Excellent. See, I specialize in germline bacteria modifications, but I'm having trouble growing my samples. This latest batch needs an abundance of humidity. So I will send you, someone used to a life of adventure. Place these Petri dishes at the locations I've sent your imp. Off you go. Great.
Hair of the feral? Nice catch. Here you go.
This here will take out... Don't worry.
Ready to jack in?
Well, what's the rear about?
Phone spirit need you fit Mary of vigor to attack well with all grass.
I see potential. Look no further for your...
You took the bad things to man. Hardware.
You there. Yes, you. The one standing around, gawking awkwardly at all the magnificence you see before you. Yes, it's true, we're on the verge of a breakthrough here. One of the biggest ever in the history of science. Dieselcheck's my name. And what we're trying to do here is, well, it has to do with teleportation, you see. I have a new field generator here, and what it does is rather than teleport a person or object, well, it just keeps them in that in-between state instead. Rattles their molecules, so to speak, while they remain in stasis. Enough rattling and, well, kablooey. Of course, we do need just a tad bit more information here before the tech is perfected and ready for sale. So what do you say? Can you head on out into the field, get us a little bit more data? What? How can you say no when history is calling?
Wired? Weird?
Der speaks it. Yes, sir. It's the I'm saying.
Does that look on purpose?
This is The Feed, with yours truly, Grateful Abbott. The wildly popular quiche rhapsodizer, True Talk, is embarking today on Here Intercom Tour, visiting 20 systems in 20 cycles, relative. Here entourage of nearly 2,000 frenzied groupies of all species has been given a ship of their own, aptly named the Fornicatori. It will surely be the party of the century on board, which, incidentally, is how long the tour will last in real time. The Feed will be giving out 5 berths on the Fornicatori to lucky contestants. Visit our sphere for more information. All the usual disclaimers apply. It always warms my tender heart when I hear of people overcoming great odds during a crisis. And today, I have just such a story to share with you. Word has reached the Feed of a recent meeting between stack bosses in the Warrens, that colorful and rustic Lohap sector in the Upper Deep. The carnage was a joy to behold for fans of the intense sport, as 3 teams saw their contestants completely obliterated. We've also learned that the Rojan in Corp Zone has gracefully offered aid and support to anyone in need during these trying times. They're giving away free starter chips at the Golden Satori, and even free spins for a select few. And they've even gave out blankets to a group of destitute low-habbers. How thoughtful. It's truly encouraging when such a respected organization stoops to help the little people. It's like I always say, every dark cloud comes with a silver lining.
Light blue floor. Girls.
Weather at the pinnacle is still constant sun. Work hard.
Caution, rising pollution levels detected.
Weather at the pinnacle is still constant sun. Work hard.
Go kill me!
Access to other tiers might be restricted pending indent status and full arcology restoration.
Avoid travel to Tranquility Park and Black Lake Towers districts. Commuting transport lines will continue to serve these areas but at reduced capacity.
This is The Feed, with yours truly, Grateful Abbott. The wildly popular quiche rhapsodizer, True Talk, is embarking today on Here Intercom Tour, visiting 20 systems in 20 cycles, relative. Here entourage of nearly 2,000 frenzied groupies of all species has been given a ship of their own, aptly named the Fornicatori. It will surely be the party of the century on board.
This vertical transport hub doubles as the arcology garbage disposal. An estimated 300 tons of unfiltered waste is thrown into the pit every day. Down here is saturated with fecal microparticles. You are currently breathing other beings' excrement.
the feed with you, the wildly popular quiche rhapsodizer. Here, it always word has the car. We've all there, and they it's. This is The Feed, with yours truly, Grateful Abbott. The wildly popular quiche rhapsodizer, True Talk, is embarking today on Here Intercom Tour, visiting 20 systems in 20 cycles, relative. Here entourage of nearly 2,000 frenzied groupies of all species has been given a ship of their own, aptly named the Fornicatori. It will surely be the party of the century on board, which, incidentally, is how long the tour will last in real time.
Insurance fraud is a capital offense for all subcontractors. Golden Sattery welcomes its guests cycle round. Caution. Don't attempt to repair Ascent Group.
Oh, you have returned. Hans is beside himself with excitement, and you've gathered the specimens needed. Wonderful. Hans promised to pay, and here it is. A booster of health and well-being to relieve your daily aches and sufferings. Worth more than any measly sum of Eucrets. Thank you again, and please stop by anytime, should you have need of anything else. You have my everlasting gratitude.
Your plume's errands runner, aren't you? Seen you around. I mean, team. Got an errand for you, if you're interested. Just some fact-finding. Yeah? Great. So this is what gives. Need you to find a kin of mine. Last seen in transit to the morgue. Yes, of course she's dead. What do you think, I'm stupid? She's dead, and her corpse is gone. And it's a fucking tragedy, all right? First, my buddy Tim joins Edco, so I never see his sorry ass again. And then Indina goes and fucking croaks on me. But I can't mourn her, because I ain't got no body to mourn over. How can I recycle what ain't there? Those fucktards at the morgue said they never even got her in the first place. But that's complete crock, because I fucking made sure the hospital sent her. To get her post-mortemed and all that. Had some insurance to cash in on. And yeah, that's a fucking mess now. Well, with no body. Anyway, I need someone of your stature to go talk to them corpse fuckers. Maybe check their database. I'd do it myself, but I'm a fucking Carlin. About as intimidating as a shit stinger. You find Indina's body, I give the insurance payout, and you get a cut. That's it. Simple. Let me know what you find.
Look, I'm not your friend. I didn't think I'd be showering in urine ever again after you fixed the WMD, but it seems the golden showers won't dry up anytime soon. The kidnappers didn't just grab any random haberwit they came reading. Instead, they managed to kidnap almost every key alpha and beta level indent in the cluster. The very people we need to keep this place running. With CorpSec disintegrating, I currently have zero access to the security systems. So I don't have a fucking clue where our hammers are, who took them, or why!
If someone wanted to cripple our cluster, they couldn't have done a better job.
I need you to get these people back. Not for their sake, but for ours. You're gonna need help infiltrating the security systems, and I might have a lead for you. There's a quiche. Yeah, I know. But he's a mean icecracker, a real net sage. I've employed his services once before. Unfortunately, it didn't end well, and I might have screwed him over. A bit. Needless to say, he's not accepting my pings, so it's gonna have to be face-to-face, and I'm done leaving the office.
I've learned that he set up shop in Black Lake Towers, where they had the flood. That's what I have. Cost me a good sum. What more do you want to know?
There are countless narcissistic bullshitters like me, and even more brawny, quiet types like you around. We're expendable. But the alphas and betas are the hydroponic overseers, the medicals, the code jockeys, the reactor bosses and the like. Without them, we're voided, to put it mildly. Unless you happen to know how to operate a Class 4 tokamak or regulate protein growth.
Yeah, I know it's abandoned. And no, I don't know how to find him.
That's why I'm asking you to do it, fuckbrains! We need those people back pronto. Go get them.
Don't attempt it.
Hey, you, little guy. Yeah, that's right. Seen you around here. Maybe you can lend all Atticus a hand. Biz ain't been so great lately.
but I'm thinking there might be a way we can turn that around. See, all these weaklings in here, they just don't have the time or the patience to really build out their physiques. Know what I mean? Pains me to say it, but gone are the days when you'd put in months, years to really pump yourself up, build yourself out. Now, everyone wants instant results in, like, weeks. I've tried doing it old school here, but the clients just aren't having it. They want to get pumped, and they want it now. So I'm thinking, well, if the customer is always right, maybe a little chemical enhancement might just be the thing. So, would you mind fetching a little something for me? A little chemical booster. Awesome, bro, you're a lifesaver. I need to pick up this shipment of chemical enhancers for me. It's in the node. I'm sure you know the place. You can grab the goods from my contact over there. Bring everything back right away, and I'll cut you.
Golden Sattery welcomes its guests cycle round. Current Ultra Jackpot, indenture paid off. In full.
Want to know what real pain feels like? Bye-bye! Take one more step, make my day.
Meet your dead relatives? You are not invited. Move on. No.
The wildly popular quiche
Rhapsodizer guests cycle round.
Want to know what real pain feels like? Pain delivered! Why me? So dead!
Caution. Don't attempt to reverse.
Cheer me up and kill yourself. Move it. Again? Who called the other town? Open the fuck out! Feel the heat! You asked for this. Flatline coming up.
But you can bet your sweet ass he's still hooked up to the tangle somehow.
Know what real pain feels like.
Get away from me! Dog! Who called the Undertaker? Kill me?
Black Lake Towers. 0, sentience. Effect constant. Sector empty. Nothing to see. Move along.
This is Boone. When you find the quiche, it's better for everyone if you don't bring up Asian fucking history. Keep the peace.
Mini back phone.
Reboot. Rescan. Caution. Sentient presence.
Samala, Antiflo, YouTube, Digger, Vamgasta Himmers, Moirantir gibst du Manga, du Bekerta Himmers, Jo, Grip, Etokumun, letztem Nünne, Togführer, bin ich, Horuf, da Big Head, ja, der mir. You took the Barlaxa with Vamgastor. Stumante, our till feed. You took me.
Not now. I've almost cracked the distributed cognition. Whoa! Where did you come from? No, wait. Who the hell are you? And how did you find us? This is supposed to be a secret hideout. I knew I should have gotten those turrets online long ago. Then, you'd be a red smear on the floor. Never rely on secrecy alone. And again, I'm obviously still alive, so what do you want? Why are you here? Poon sent you. Yeah, I know that faithless cred stacker all too well. What does he need? Yeah, without those habbers, you're in deep trouble. I got 2 Nestkin in 13. Poon must know that, the bastard. All right, I'll help. But this is not for Poon. What do you need? Yeah, I'm already logged on to the surveillance server. Let's have a look-see. Seems a whole bunch of invalid tags passed a scan gate at the Cosmodrome a few subcycles ago. The biometrics match your habbers, but... So I can't say where your habbers are now. If OB took them, you're gonna have to ask them why yourself. They've requisitioned an old Hydracat branch office up by the node. Way above where we're at now, like whole other tier. Anything else? I know everybody treats OV like the big, scary boogeyman, but they're just doing business like everyone else. They could be talked to, just don't threaten them. Look, you'll probably need my help again before this is over. I passed your imp into my comms. Ping if you need me. And just to be clear, I'm doing this for Cluster 13, and Poon will owe me when we're done. Oh, and I bumped up your permissions with the arcology reg, so you can access the node. Moving up in the world.
If you got the pieces? Ready to run?
Fingernem kinar. Kiminat et heiren van het nem traditieblauw in et.
Stereo vliegen. Cell forms. Connected up. Victor. Data to Freud.
Vargas, Mr. Man. Nick, yes, I.
Airframe power.
And reminder that our location here needs to stay secret. Relatives? We're not exactly mobile right now, so don't rat us out, okay? It'd be sad to have to kill where you when we just met.
This is The Feed, with yours truly, Grateful Abbott. The wildly popular quiche rhapsodizer, True Talk, is embarking today on Here Intercom Tour, visiting 20 systems in 20 cycles, relative. Here entourage of nearly 2,000 frenzied groupies of all species has been given a ship of their own, aptly named the Fornicatori. It will surely be the party of the century on board, which, incidentally, is how long the tour will last in real time. The Feed will be giving out 5 berths on the
Atmospheric readings compare favorably with those from further below. Probable correlation with radically increased life expectancy for all habitators on these levels.
I'm sitting around and waiting here.
Yeah, I'm gonna help. And you're gonna owe me a huge one, you shortchanging son of a bitch. Especially after what you pulled last time.
Don't be a crybaby. So I screwed you over. Happens all the time. Can you locate my missing indents or not?
Don't worry your cheap ass, Boone. We'll find them.
Yeah.
This will cut through meat like butter.
Birds to it.
Señor.
Don't start anything, you hear? I imagine heap good to see that fuckhead collecting a bounty, huh? Well done. Here you go.
Detention Center 62 Delta is currently unsupervised. The local SI seems to have allied itself with the former inmates.
It's a fucking mystery. Onyx Void is a multi-stellar syndicate, and we're hoarding and sperm to them. I'd love to know his pain.
Shoot your brains out!
The node takes its name from the central node tree, facilitating thousands of transactions every hour.
The node is a huge mid-tier commerce hub. Don't get caught up in the deal-making. Focus on the job.
Look, you can pawn your
Yeah, what do you want? Oh, you're here for the stuff. Oh shit, about time you came on by. I've been holding this for ages. Now you be careful with this shit, mark my words. This is grade A nuclear level roids we're talking about here. Might be a little intense for some. But hey, what you do with this, how much you use or don't use, none of my business. Anyway, here you go. Now get the fuck out of here. Now.
You're up.
I consider myself an artist.
I'm 438 Hung, and you're on a timer. Attacked a meeting. I have no idea what you're jabbering about, but that ugly speech hole of yours would be much improved by staying closed. So you've lost a few habbers. How does this concern Onyx Void exactly? Careful where you point those digits, Indent. But as it happens, you're in luck. I know where your precious habbers are, but there's an inquiry fee. Then I have a proposal. Do a small job for me, and you'll get the information in return. One of my operatives is being held by the Rojin. Of course not. He's spoilt goods. Flatline both him and the Rojin holding him. No witnesses. The operative is presently being entertained at a Rojin Oyabun's penthouse in the top of the East Gemini Tower. Expect a warm reception. I want my operative's tag as proof of the termination. Do not fail me. Onyx Void always cleans up.
What is it with flesh and the desire for saturated fats and E. coli bacteria?
If you aggro Onyx Void on us, I'm gonna hang you out to dry. Gotta protect the cluster. You understand, I'm sure. After all, we are poking the biggest fucking crime syndicate in the common. Let's not be near-fried idiots about it.
I'll end your misery!
You can't have him!
Stayed at home.
Rồi bà phía thích đá vô.
You return, and I see you brought the tag. I did not expect you to live. This is mildly impressive. The Malhorse Gel Corporation has your indents. The carrier they're holding him on is scheduled for departure in a few cycles. Check the Cosmodrome. Since MG Corp are in breach, they are no longer enjoying our protection.
Navigation. The Cosmodrome can be reached via the northwest exit.
All dedicated ascenders should report to their local branch office for instructions.
Ready to run?
Là bà vô. Tội mệt quá.
The Ascent Group Spaceport services all major star lines. Indent Transport dock here every cycle.